Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. I made a shift in this room from this angle. I kind of tilted it back this way because I don't know if you saw me during the readings, but I often kind of giggle or smile in that direction. It's because these guys are always here. That's Juno over there. Kai's actually, this is what we call the bucket. He's inside there sleeping. Right now they're sleeping. But when they're not, they're chasing. I got two bird feeders. There's one there, one there. So they're jumping like crazy and they're going nuts. So I'm like, you know what? Let me make myself some more room and kind of tilt things this way so that you guys can see. Unfortunately, this one here, which is blue, as you can see, his tail is here. Well, he's not going to be able to come and kind of jump on my face anymore. Well, he will to the side here. It's just not the same because he's not going to come on the couch anymore. But if he gets used to that little spot there, or I'm going to have to move potentially Kai's sleeping because that's a sleeping situation for them too. I don't know. I'll see what I can do for them back there so that oh no. There he is. See, he found the way. I know, baby boy. So yeah, for now it's gonna be like this. And when they're up and running after the birds, which you can see it's a quiet day out there for birds too, you're gonna have probably quite the show. Which, for those of you that keep on commenting, you know, keep the animals away, no, let the other ones, which is the rest of them, most of the people here, enjoy the shit show that's happening in the background. Don't like it, move along. They're gonna be there jumping after birds and squirrels. It's fine. It's quite the funny shit show sometimes. So yeah, that's the new setting. I wanted to do the reading outside today, but I can't get a break this summer. It's a little too hot, and you know, besides that, there's quite the people outdoors talking loud, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's just gonna be inside. So we're just gonna do it here. I've had quite the night and quite the day. Blue. I'm just talking about my night and my day. You were there. Both times. You probably know. In the daytime you slept, but nighttime too. But where in between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., probably for about an hour straight, airplane. The electricity kept on cutting off and coming back on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. And I ignored it initially. You don't fuck with a lion's sleep, especially in the middle of the night where it's the sweetest sleep ever. And somebody decided to do something at 1 a.m. over there at the electric facility, or I don't know what the fuck happened. But our power kept on going on and off and on and off and on and off for about an hour. And we have especially Blue's doorbell, which is the most annoying part, because when power goes on and off, and when it goes on, it actually starts dinging. So you could hear every minute, ding dong, and I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore it, because it's down here, it's downstairs, and we were upstairs. I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not hearing that, and I'm gonna sleep through it until I couldn't do it anymore. Because I thought it was gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes until they figure out what the hell is going on. I knew it wasn't from us, like our house or something. Because if something goes down, it goes down. It doesn't just, you know, unless we have a funny mouse in the basement or something, kind of turning things on and off, but no. So that's what happened. So I was woken up in the middle of the night dealing with that until it stopped. It went on and it stayed on, but then I couldn't sleep anymore. I'm like, I knew it. I knew that if you wake me up from the middle of my sleep, I'm not going to be able to easily go back. I eventually went back to sleep, and I had scheduled this morning, because it was finally a day without rain. I had my mom and my brother come over to power wash the siding of the house, which, by the way, tip for those of you who try that, you probably know, because I knew, but I still did it. Don't put your hand in front of a power washer situation, because it can take your skin off. So I knew, and it was a mistake. I didn't intentionally, power washer, no, by mistake. But anyways, for future references. So we did that the whole day after the crazy night. So I've got, my eyes were tired from last night when I woke up, and now I've got all sorts of like water and, power wash concentrate, which is basically soap, in my eyes. So I don't even know what's at some point it was very blurry. But all good. The house is clean, the outside is clean, because we clean the outside too a lot. But that's why I'm like, it's perfect. Let's do the reading outside. But yeah. But yeah, I think that's about it. I rescued I didn't rescue it necessarily. A baby robin fell out of the nest. I think the nest was disturbed, because I found it yesterday morning. And either that, or it was his time to go out of the nest. And, I mean, he was kind of jumping and walking with the flying part not so well, but I hear that's common for when they first go out into the world. So for robins, at least. So it kind of went back and forth in the backyard, and then it slipped under the shed somewhere, and I think the neighbors from there or there, I don't know, I spread the word. I texted people, hey, if you see a baby robin, take care of it, please. My neighbors here, those over there, I don't know them personally. But, yeah. So I hope the little guy's fine. Today I did see some feathers right here. I don't think, because it went places. Those feathers looked like they were coming down from the tree. And it was quite a lot of feathers. Maybe there was another baby, I don't know. But I don't think so. Because if the nest was disturbed, it was disturbed by baby squirrels that were playing in the tree. So they weren't after the baby robin. They were just playing. But who the hell knows? Man, nature, it's hard to keep up. I think we have our second round or third round of baby sparrows. I think I gotta go out there and really listen, because today I kind of made a lot of commotion there in front of the house. And now they're back, Mama and Papa Sparrow. So it's very hard to keep up sometimes. Very difficult. And to try to kind of keep it together for all of them. And the baby robin, by the way, it wasn't abandoned. The parents were there feeding it still and kind of keeping an eye from the distance and things like that. So all good, I hope. I don't know. Once it leaves my backyard, I don't know. I'm not yet to that level where I go in other people's backyards to follow my baby chicks. So I'm not there yet. I will be potentially one day, but not yet. But anyways, what's up with you guys? I talked for 9 minutes and I haven't had this long of an intro in a very long time. So we've got almost everybody here. And I'm telling you, for most of the videos, almost everybody's here. Felix is over there. He's in his ice cream truck. He's got a little carton box ice cream truck situation going on. But Juno's there, Kai's here, Blue is here. So you'll probably get to see a little more of them with this angle here. So, but let's do this. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, no extended for the Friday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at individually in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation or whatever the hell you're dealing with. Baby robins, baby sparrows, whatever you got going on. Where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. They will not work properly until the premiere of this video is done, which usually goes on, the premiere of this goes on at 9:30-ish Friday morning Central Time. Once that's done and over with, then the timestamps will magically work. So this is pre-recorded. I was this close after the day I've had to kind of not do the video and come in live tomorrow morning, but I'm like, probably not. I need to sleep. And I need to wake up and just kind of chill in the chat box. So yeah, I'm like, no, let's do the video. Oh no, he found the blue toy. That's the squeaky toy. That. Kai's not gonna play, and you're actually bothering him because he's sleeping. But okay. But anyways, roles can be reversed. That's about it. I think we're good to go. I think I'm gonna need a more comfortable chair. This is my desk chair. And the one that I started the channel with, Ali's Tarot, original chair, which was ripped into all sorts of ways and pieces, and it was falling apart. I just actually put it outside at the garbage, like I think 2 weeks ago. I had a hard time letting it go, but that was comfortable. So I think I'm gonna have to shop around for a more comfortable chair. But anyways, let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. And this one's squeaky. I'm not used to this chair. I don't usually sit at my desk much. But it is what it is. I gotta get me a comfy chair with a massage, possibly, you know, to have a massage or two between readings. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do readings anymore. But anyways, let's see, Cappy. On your side, you get the Three of Cups, the Temperance card, the Queen of Cups. Ooh, you got nice energies here. Super nice energies of love, a lot of love, and on this side of the reading here on your side. And you've been kind of basking in this energy for quite a while, so it feels good. It's not just you and you, oh, I love myself so much. There's another energy involved in there for sure. So there's that energy of self-love, but it's being shared. So there's something going on there in that little heart of yours. Now it's the squeaky and the cringly. Great. The energy attached to you, you get the Ace of Wands, the Strength card, the Seven of Pentacles. Really nice energies here. I feel like this energy is definitely responding to what you're bringing to the table. They're looking to be a little more practical in the way that they present themselves and in the way that they show up, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I feel like it actually creates a balance because you're showing up in your heart a lot. They're showing up more practical, so it kind of creates a balance there. Pretty good and steady balance between you and whoever this is. For the connection, the Page of Swords, the Empress, the King of Pentacles. Man, things are looking good. And really steady, like really grounded there, you know? With the Page of Swords, you're giving me a sense that you're not feeling them as intensely as I am. You're feeling that, yeah, everything's cool, you know, everything's good, but not that good. It actually is that good, you know, energetically speaking. It shows up pretty grounded and pretty stable here. So, okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. Very practical energies here, man, especially on this side here. But I like the balance that this creates with your energies. This energy might have something up their sleeve because they're bringing something brand new to the table here. It's almost like an energy of growth. And then you bring your own, and then they bring their own. And then, so it's kind of like piling up in a good way here, you know? Everything feels like it's going smoothly and, you know, in the right direction here. So pretty cool reading. But that's it. What do you want? I'm not giving you your cringy, noisy star. Oops, give me my Empress. Weren't you supposed to sleep? Oh no, you slept all day. What am I talking about? All right, moving on to Taurus. He's so random. He just kind of plops down, like almost like he has a purpose where he's sitting down, but it's like then you look and it's like there's nothing there. So, but anyways, let's see Taurus. On your side, you get the Queen of Swords, the Star, the Magician. Very, very determined. You're after something here. I don't know what it is. You have a mission. You have a mission. You're very determined. Whatever it takes, no matter what, manifestation is there. Everything is put in there. Like you're going after it. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I just see you being very determined and heading in that direction. Nothing's going to stop you because you made up your mind. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very interesting energy. Because the way they would approach you, you would think, oh, this energy knows what they want. But then they're kind of showing up a little bit as, not really. Not really. I thought I knew, and then I kind of lost it. And then here I am, and now what the fuck am I supposed to do with it? So they seem very confident. They seem very secure within themselves. Like they know what they want, right? I don't know. In the middle there, I see an energy of, I don't think they know really what they want, but they look like it. For the connection, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Justice card. This almost looks like, you know, when whoever this is shows up as knowing what they want, things are going to work out. When they're in that place of what the fuck is going on, things are not really working out. So it's like, duh, but I don't know what this is. Because you have a pretty, you know, straight up, super direct kind of an energy that's moving forward. This one that you're dealing with, not so much. It's a kind of a back and forth kind of an energy. So normally these two energies wouldn't match. So that's why within the connection, there's that sense of when things are good, they're good. When they're not really. So I'm like, oh, great. I think they probably figured that one out themselves. But let me see what the universe has. Yeah, this, if it's going to keep on going like this, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to lead anywhere. You're kind of giving me a sense of internally, like super deep within yourself, you kind of know that if things are going to continue like this, they're not going to continue for too much longer. You know, like this has to, something's got to give, you know, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. So, because again, as long as you're going to show up like that, you're not going to do well with an energy that's not kind of on the same frequency there. So okay. Well, that is it. Moving on to Virgo. Blue, are you looking for trouble? Because you're going to find it if you're looking for it. All right. What is going on here? On your side, you get the High Priestess, the Star, the Knight of Cups. You're looking super good here. You're looking like, you know, you're kind of keeping up with your intuition. You're pursuing your intuition. You got something in mind here too. You've got a goal. You've got a plan. And you're kind of sticking with it. You're like, that's what I'm focusing on. That's where I'm going. My intuition is with me. Everything's fine. Now, when it comes to the rest of the reading, it's kind of a shit show. It's like, what? You know? The energy attached to you, the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands. This energy isn't doing well with change, from what I'm seeing. They're trying to kind of keep up, to kind of do well with change, but I don't think they're doing so well with change. He brought me his heart. I love this toy when he brings up his little heart. Okay, go fetch. So yeah, they're kind of showing me that they're not doing well with change. Now, I'm not sure if you're going together through a change or if you're the one that's bringing up a change with whatever it is that you're doing. I have no idea. What they're showing me is I'm learning. I'm trying to learn, but I'm not doing so well with things changing. Now, for the connection, the Tower, the Ten of Wands, the Devil. Ew. Ew. What is this? Something may have happened. Something may have happened, which doesn't look pretty and doesn't look to be easy at all to go through. But something may have happened, which created quite a change, potentially. But whatever happened, you're shown up as presenting yourself in the space of openness and kind of trying to work through whatever happened. They're like freaked out. Oh my God, what now? You know? So, okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Blue. What the hell is he doing? Blue. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, now. Blue, don't pull on the blanket, please. Take your bone from under the blanket without pulling on two blankets that you have in the way for some reason. I have no idea what the fuck is going on there, but okay. Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You know what? You're going to remain honest to your path here and to how you're opening up to whatever the hell is going on here. Whatever the hell is going on here is not looking pretty, is not looking nice. It's looking quite hard to deal with, but you're showing up quite open in terms of, well, I want to work through it, at least, you know? So you're not scared, you're not shutting down, while this other energy is trying to as well, but they're more freaked out about whatever the hell is going on. So I would say out of the two of you, you would be the one that does potentially better with change, in this case at least. Oh, there's a big ass bone, boy. How did that hide from you? That was a challenge to get to that. But anyways, moving on to Aries. Fire signs, Aries. All right, on your side, you get the Four of Wands, the Temperance card, the Ten of Cups. Man, you look good here. You got commitment. You got the energy of commitment here. You got the energy of happiness. Actually, you got the energy of commitment, and then I see a little bit of time until it gets to the energy of happiness. So you might be dealing with some sort of commitment for now that may actually started walking on the path towards happiness. So that tells me that either something is presenting itself as being very, very fresh, very new for you in terms of a commitment to someone, or you're dealing with some commitment that you've been dealing with for a while. It's just the energies around it are very, very new, you know, and good. They feel good. So cool. The energy attached to you, the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Nine of Cups. This is definitely a shared kind of an energy. This is someone that shows up with an open heart that does want or is looking for that energy of equal give and take. And I feel like this is exactly what's happening here, energetically speaking, at least, between you and whoever this is. Cool. For the connection, the Two of Wands, the Lovers, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're giving me a sense of time. Like, all of this is at play, yes, but to actually play out in the physical, it's going to take some time or something like that. Which is almost... well, and then you're showing me the element of healing. So this is something that's heading in a good direction. It's probably not there yet. But even the path to get there feels good. It's just going to take some time or something like that. So, okay, everything looks good here. But there's an element of time that's tied up to it. For the from the universe, you get the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. There's the understanding of timing here. You have it, that understanding. You don't want to have it. It's almost like, yeah, I know. I'm very much aware that the timing of this is very important. But, you know, I kind of want for things to happen now. And so it's almost like, you know, on one hand, on another hand, it's like, you don't want to know. Because it's like you're impatient a little bit. But you're still showing up as understanding the concept of timing surrounding it. I don't understand it, but you do. There's something about having to wait, and it's coming a lot from you, so I'm not sure what that's about, but okay. But cool. Moving on to Leo. You never come in this room when I read. Well, you do, but not this much. Don't wake Kai up, please. Don't be nasty. He doesn't want to play. He said it was in there. Kai? No. He's sleeping. Let him sleep. What? What is going on here? On your side, the Hangman, the King of Cups, the Emperor. I haven't seen this type of an alignment for you in quite a minute. This is an interesting combo. You're showing me your heart on a platter. And then you also have this kind of getting shit done kind of an energy attached to you as well. So that would almost place you into a pretty balanced place, like complete balance. And then you have the Hangman, which is like you're just kind of standing still in these energies. So it looks like you're kind of stepping into your power here, and it feels good. It almost feels like you know exactly what you're doing at every minute of the hour of the day for as long as you're in this energy, at least. So pretty balanced here in a pretty powerful way too. So I'm not even sure what you're dealing with, but these energies are a-okay for sure. The energy attached to you, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. You've got, there's a little, this looks like a little bit of an energy, a little bit of, how do I put this? Almost like you're out there in nature and you're looking for this big vulture with, and then a little tiny little bit of a butterfly shows up, like the tiniest little, but that's exactly what you need, you know? So that's kind of how I see this energy. I don't know what kind of an energy this is. I have no idea in terms of, is it a person? Stop rubbing on your ass. We're going to have to take you to the doctor. Stop doing that. Little glands. Is it a person? Is it a situation? Is it a project you're dealing with that you kind of think it in that way and it's kind of showing up in a different way, but then you look at it and it's like, it's perfect, you know? I don't know what it is. You would know when you see this. Because as I said, the way it's going to show up to you is you're going to look in that direction to look for something like this size, this color, this, and something very, you know, like compared to that, it's very small. But when you see it, it's like, this makes perfect sense, you know, and you stop looking for that bigger colors and whatever the hell you're looking for. So pretty cool energies here. For the connection, the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. Oh, man. You look, I feel like this is you. Because you look good in these energies. And then you kind of fall off the path of these energies. But then you kind of come right back in. So this energy right here that you're showing me of stepping into your power, it feels like you're getting a taste of it. And then you kind of fall off track. And then you kind of go back right back to it because you felt good there. It's like, oh man, now I know how to get there. And so it doesn't feel like it's very stable for you right now. But I don't know why I feel like this is you in the connection. You and you, basically. You know? This is an interesting reading. Let me see what the universe has. Yeah, you're good. You're good for the most part. You do have the tendency to fall off track in terms of you've discovered a way to kind of step back into your power and you own it and it feels good. But you have those times where you fall off of that, you know? But this is about you mostly. And the energy that's showing up here could even be, you know, you're thinking about, oh, I'm so tied up, energetically speaking, to this energy, so I can't wait to hear about it. This could be about something else completely different than what you're expecting, but it's something that belongs to your healing and to where you're at energetically right now, you know, and potentially to what you need rather than what you're looking for. But this is a pretty nice reading. For the most part, you're kind of stepping into your power. You have those times where you kind of come out of it too, though. So Anyways, let me see here. Moving on to Sagittarius. How are you so non-stop? He's been non-stop. It's like we're halfway through and he's just unsettled. Usually by now he would fall asleep, but let's see, Saggy. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you're not gonna like it, but you are bringing something unhealthy to a situation that you don't want to bring that unhealthiness to it, but you are. On your side, you get the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups. That's the thing. You think you're doing your best. You think you're giving your best to this. Yeah, whatever this is. But you got the Devil there. So even if your intentions are the best here, I don't know exactly what's going on because I'm not clarifying. But I see that whatever you're bringing is kind of distorted, kind of unhealthy. Whereas you would think of it as, no, it's not, because, you know, I have the best intentions in the world. So that makes it the best energy in the world, right? No, we can have the best intentions about something, you know, depending on how we put that out, it can be quite unhealthy. It doesn't matter that we have the best intentions, you know? But anyways, the energy attached to you, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, the Judgment card. This energy has gone through quite a lot. And it's quite a lot of growth, quite a lot of healing, quite a lot of working on themselves, potentially, and learning a lot about themselves. So quite the transformative energies on this side here. For the connection, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Sun. This situation has seen better days, by the looks of it. It's not super bad. It's not like, from what I'm seeing in the connection, I feel like what you're bringing to the table might be some sort of a pattern of yours. And you may not realize that. You may actually think, no, I worked on that pattern. I healed that pattern. It's no longer here. I don't know. Sometimes it presents itself a little bit different than what we know to be a pattern of ours. So, I don't know. It's not super horrible for now, but if this energy on your part keeps on going, it might actually interfere with these very transformative energies here on this side. So that might create a little bit of a shit show at some point. So for now it's contained, but it would be probably more beneficial if you would start looking at what that Devil energy is. From the universe, you get the Three of Swords, the Lovers, the Page of Swords. It could have to do with hanging on to past energies. Let's say you and me go out for an ice cream and then I trip and, you know, I throw my ice cream on top of your new shirt. And you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, it was an accident. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. But you're still upset. And then 10 years later, you're like, remember that time when you fucked up my t-shirt? I'm never gonna forgive you for that. And it's like, really? That. Why would you not forgive me for doing something that I didn't even mean to on a freaking shirt that you probably don't even have after 10 years anymore? Otherwise, you know, we have to have other conversations. But you know, that type of an energy where you're just not letting go of something. So it might have to do with that in terms of this pattern of yours where you might poke them at something that they did in the past. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Or maybe even worse, something that someone else did, but they're guilty of it too. Because, you know, they're going to do it because somebody else did it. So I don't know. But anyways, moving on to air signs. Libra. Dude, you snore. Oh, he's He's waking up. Juno's up. On your side, you get the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, the King, no, not the King, the Knight of Wands. You're looking really, really good here. You're giving me a sense of, you know, coming from a place of balance, but also a sense of something changed for the better. Like there's a change for the better kind of an element to things. Not, you know, overly excited about it or, oh my God, my life is, but like, recognizing that it's there and feeling good about it, you know. Cool. The energy attached to you, the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This energy wants to get closer and closer to you, but they're not, in terms of opening themselves up more and more in the direction of you. But they're not, because they're scared, but they're recognizing that. So they're looking into themselves and they're like, I'm not doing it, but it's my own issue that I'm not, and it's my own fear, and they're actually quite upset about it. They're upset with themselves for not being able to open up more because they're scared. Which, I mean, that could be an indication of, you know, looking into that and healing that, so that could be good. For the connection, the King of Swords, the Hangman, the Page of Swords. Then I don't see this too often in this way. I do see it in readings, but not in this way. Where it almost feels like you're not at the same level. Now, I don't want to get, you know, to get it to your head or you or them, whoever this is, because this is not about, oh, you're above them or they're above you. It's not about that. It's just I see a little bit of different levels. Different, let's say you're in your own journey, you're on level 10, you know, and they're on their journey, they're on level 9. You would take that as I'm ahead of them, but it's not like that, because you don't know they're level 8 or 7 or 6 or who the hell knows where, you know. It's kind of showing up like that. But ultimately, it's not about comparing levels or who's above and who's. It's not about that. It's just a difference in your own individual journeys, you know. But it's not showing up as competition, as an issue, or things like that. It's just kind of showing where each of you are at, and then combined, it's not looking bad actually. It's looking quite okay. So. There, that. But now he's gonna bother Kai probably. Or maybe not. He found the spot by himself. He never was up there really before when I had the table this way. But anyways. From the universe, you get the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups. It's still kind of showing up as almost like waiting. No, let him sleep. Almost like waiting. Again, one of you could take it as I'm above them, or I'm better than, or I've healed more than they have, which that's not true. Because again, you don't know their experiences. You don't know how much they've healed before getting to this point. Just like they don't know yours and things like that. So it's not... Ultimately, it kind of shows up like that on your side here from the universe. Almost like, I can wait, it's fine. I'll be patient. You know, they still have a lot of work to do on themselves. And it's like, hey, let him be. Are you sniffing him in the mouth? Yeah, hopefully it's not taken as, you know, I'm better than or I'm above and, you know. Because that kind of a thinking of, oh, they got a lot of work to do on themselves kind of puts you above there. So I don't know. It's looking good. Let's not take it in the direction of above or better or, you know. But anyways, moving on to Aquarius. I have to watch him. He's sleeping. Like right there is where the little box ends, where Kai's head is, and he's sleeping. And this one is in play mode. And I'm like, I don't know. There you go. Go play with... No, because Felix is sleeping too. Go play with toys. Yeah. Good. All right. On your side, you get the 6 of Wands, the 4... Not over there. Not over there. Get out of there. Hold on. Hold on. There we go again with my pet peeve of my camera being moved. Hold on. I hate it when they do that. And I just set this up, and I never set it up correctly the first time. Correctly meaning I have to hang things from ceilings and walls in order for them to not do that. Because I hate when that happens. But anyways. 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups on your side. You're looking good. Everybody's looking good today. What'd you guys do? What'd you have for breakfast? That you all look like, oh, okay. Everybody's fresh. Everybody's feeling it. Everybody's good. Yeah, there's a sense of success, like you achieved something, or I don't know what the hell you achieved, because you're looking like you've just been healing and feeling good in these energies. So, all right. We'll take it. That's what you achieved, you know, just kind of standing still and just healing. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Whoa, there's so much love here. I feel like there could be more, but for now, there's so much love. That's, well, it wants to be shared with you. I think it is, though, because you're feeling good about it, too. Yeah, there's a soul connection here that looks like there's something going on, something good at play for now. For the connection, the Strength card, the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. What do you got going on here? You got something going on here. This isn't something. This is how do I put this? This is somebody you know. This is somebody that knows you. But I think there's something going on here, even though it's not necessarily official or, you know, talked about or really, really known. It's one of those, I like them, they like me, but nothing's really happening kind of deal. Yellow. So, I don't know, because I see singlehood, detachment, but I see a bond. And then I see what each of you feels and what kind of emotions and energies you're playing with individually and together. And I'm like, uh-oh. I don't know, I'm just saying. But anyways, let me see. Oh my God, please step away from that angle. How out of all of this house, you're going to the place that I hate most. Okay. From the universe, you get the King of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. No. Kind of giving me a sense of, yeah, you know, somebody at work or somebody I'm working with, or yeah, we enjoy each other's company. You know, that whole, I enjoy their company, they enjoy mine. Not a big deal. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Because it's kind of like a passing kind of an energy. Like, yeah, you know, something's going on, but we gotta kind of go around it. Okay. Something's definitely going on, but the both of you are kind of taking it as, nah, not a big deal. Nothing is really going on. Okay. We shall see about that in future readings, but cool. All right, moving on to Gemini. Why are you up? I don't understand. For so long, I mean. He did sleep all day, though. I mean, yeah, kinda. The first part of the day he went nuts because he played with my mom, and then he kind of slept. All right. On your side, you get the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. It's kind of a bittersweet kind of an energy going on here for you, because you're showing me an energy of moving on and feeling really good about it, like I'm super excited, I can't wait, oh my god, you know. But at the same time, there's something that's kind of bugging you about potentially what you're leaving behind too with this one. So on one hand, super excited to move on, on the other, super stressed out or worried about what you're leaving behind, you know, in order to move on. So yeah. The energy attached to you, the 10 of Pentacles, the Star, the 2 of Cups. This energy is looking for happiness, stability and happiness. Now, I don't know where they're looking for that, but they're looking for stability and happiness. I feel like somewhat they're attached to your energy as they're looking for that, though. So, okay. For the connection, the 2 of Swords, the Sun, the Knight of Swords. Someone's trying too hard. Someone's looking for happiness here. And whoever that is trying a little too hard to find that happiness. It's like the minute they try, boop, there's happiness for them. You know? Because someone's like, where is it? How can I make that happen? How would I be happy? Drop those thoughts. That's where happiness is. You know, in the moment, in every little, like even this little guy, looking at him breathe right now and be like, oh, that's fucking happy. That's happy until it's not. Because she's going to come on the table. She's going to mess with my cards. No, she left. Okay. So, you know, it's the little things. Someone's trying too hard to find happiness here. Yeah, okay, go play with Juno. She's not the playing type with him, that is. So he knows. He's like, he tried, but then he's like, yeah, no, that's Juno. She's not gonna play with me. From the universe, you get the Sun, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. Too much talk, too much looking. If that's you looking for happiness here, you're trying too much. There's a little too much, you know, that you're doing to get to it. It's like you're making it this very unachievable concept of how do I find it, where like you're talking to anybody and everybody about it and asking and, you know, all these things. And in your head, it's like, of course I have to ask. Otherwise, how would I find it? By shutting up. By just being, you know, stop looking. It's like happiness is right there. You just need to stop all of it. Just stop for a minute. Stop for a minute and feel, you know, feel whatever it is around you. That's where happiness is. It's not this great concept that we all think, oh my God, when I get there and I'm happy. Meanwhile, it's all around us, you know. So someone is trying a little too hard here to find happiness. But anyways, not through there. I really gotta put that up for the next round of videos, because for some reason he's got quite the room here around the table and, you know, in this whole room, and he likes to come in between the space of the tripod and this part of the table, and he goes fucks up my, like, when I see the screen going like that, but what can you do? Water signs, Pisces. why are you non-stop? Oh, you caught it. Shit. Here. He's getting good at catching things. Flying things. That. I'm sorry. Did you bump your head in my tripod and then you stopped and dropped everything? Yes, you did. That may be a sign that you shouldn't go through there. What do you think? I'm just saying. No. Stop it. I did not think that Blue would end up being alert throughout the whole video. I actually thought, because he was kind of napping when I started, and then boop, there he goes. And then all of the freaking video. He doesn't do that. He very rarely does that anymore. On your side, you get the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Devil. You're giving me an energy of, I'm super chilled, I'm relaxed, I'm just kind of chilling right now. I don't believe you, because you're showing me the Devil attached to that sense of chilling. So you can say that, you can actually believe that you are, but you're not really. Something is keeping you kind of on the edge, or so it's not really chilling and trying to take it easy. Well, you may try, but that doesn't mean you're actually succeeding, you know, because that's the sense you're giving me, the vibe you're giving me. I'm just kind of chill, trying to take it easy right now. Okay, but it's not necessarily happening. The energy attached to you, the Magician, the Hermit, the Five of Swords. What is going on here? Whoever this is manifesting something, but there's something tied up to both your energy and whoever this is attached to you, where it's almost like you're presenting yourselves with a story that you're believing, and then you're trying to convince others of that story, but you're actually believing it. So it's like if you're saying right now, oh, I'm super happy, you actually believe that. But that doesn't mean that you are, you know? It's just something you tell yourself to try to convince yourself of that. That's kind of what you're showing me on your side, not about happiness, about something else, about, oh, you know, I'm trying to take it easy, or kind of chill, or relax, or whatever. And they're showing me I'm trying to manifest something. In both situations, same energy applies, of you're just telling yourself that you're doing that, but that doesn't make it true, because I don't know what's going on in the background there for the both of you. There's something going on in the background that kind of has a grab on you. So it's like, even if you're trying to relax, there's still something that's nagging at you or not allowing you to relax, you know? So it's not necessarily a bad thing. What I'm seeing here is just that there's something in the background, like all the time for both of you. For the connection, the Empress, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, same thing. Like the intention is to move forward, to go do something. I don't know what, something good. The intention is good here for you individually and then together. But there's that background noise, which I don't even know what the hell that is, but it's there. I have no idea what it is. Crow. So let's see what the universe has. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Empress. Who is this Empress? Someone's worrying. Someone's worrying about something and they're trying not to. And if this is you, you would know it's you. Because whoever's worrying about something, they know. They know it's them. So if this is you and saying, oh no, I'm just trying to chill and trying, you kind of know you're lying to yourself because you're worrying about something. If that's you, the worrisome one. If it's not you and it's them, they know they're worrying about something, but they're presenting themselves as something else. So someone's worrying about something, and that's kind of a pressing energy that doesn't only affect them. whoever this is, you know, but they're not necessarily realizing that it affects the other energy they're connected to. They're trying their best to not worry about something, but they are. So whoever's doing that, stop doing that. Easy breezy. Stop doing that. Stop worrying about shit. But anyways. Moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Six of Swords. See? That's how you do it. Scorpio has a little bit of, you know, stressing about things. We all do, you know. But you also have the realization that that doesn't help. You know, it's not going to lead anywhere good. If anything, it's going to lead somewhere bad where you've got some situation that is unpleasant to begin with, to deal with. And then you add stress to it too. It's like, come on. It sucks anyway. What am I going to do by stressing about it even more? It's going to make it suck even more. So, no. Yeah, you're worried about things. But when you realize that it's not doing you any good, you kind of step away from that. You stop doing that. You know, so it's just a matter of being aware of, okay, this is unhealthy. This is not serving me, kind of worrying or stressing about something here. So I'm just going to stop doing that. Cool. The energy attached to you, the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Ooh, well, I can see why you're stressing here. This energy is very, very focused on, I don't know what the fuck, what exactly they're focusing on. Could be work or a project they're working on, or I'm not sure exactly. I see them being very, very practical and just kind of keeping their focus on a goal. So if they have a project they're working on, they're not going to focus on anything else until they're done with that project. But because of whatever they're focused on, they seem to be very much disconnected emotionally from you. Or if you ask me, I think from anybody at this moment in time. For the connection, the Four of Swords, the Magician, the King of Wands. There's an element of missing in the sense of you miss the days in which there was more passion or more butterflies or more like someone misses something here. You know, the days in which things were felt, for example, because right now, not a lot of that going on. But yeah, let's see what the universe has. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You go, Scorpio. You're putting yourself first here. It's like maybe you are the one that misses the old days in which you showed up, they showed up, everybody showed up, hearts open, you know, hearts on the table and all of that. But if that's not going on anymore, you're like, I gotta go look for where that is, because it's not here. So I gotta do what serves me and what works for me. And this right now, it's not working out. From that sense of, I'm happy here. I feel like, oh, this is accomplishing some sort of need that I have with him. No. You're actually putting yourself first here. This is the energy, like a strong energy of putting yourself first here. Your needs, your wants. And if this is not in line with any of that, you're not going to stick around, you know, to wait for who knows when and who knows what. So, Cool. So you know what you gotta do here. You know how it works. But anyways, moving on to Cancer. What are you doing, Blue? I am underslept. Under what? I'm not over anything. I'm just under a lot. Under... I didn't sleep well. I can't function right when I don't sleep well. I ate well today. I can't complain about that one. But man, how many times do I have to tell people? And it's not anybody's fault, of course. The people from freaking ComEd, that's whose fault it is. But how many times do I have to tell people? You do not fuck with a lion's food and sleep time. That's it. You've done that. You're dealing with a grumpy lion, and you don't want to deal with the grumpy lion. You just don't. It's probably the worst thing you've ever dealt with. But you dare to interfere with the lion's sleep and food. But anyways, on your side, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Six of Pentacles. Wow. You water signs have it good, you know, with this whole sense of self-love and putting yourselves first. You're pros at it, man. You are sharing it with someone here, by the looks of it. So it's not, you're definitely carrying a sense of self-love, you know, loving yourself first and then putting that energy out. And it is being directed somewhere where it feels right, where it feels welcomed and then reciprocated. So pretty nice. The energy attached to you, the Three of Cups, the Temperance card, the Star. Yeah, this energy is very much here, exchanging that energy of love with you, for sure. Why is there... they're showing me a pause somewhere in there somehow. So I don't know exactly what that means, but energetically speaking, the exchange of energy is definitely ongoing and there. Now this pause could refer to the physical, where maybe they're at a distance, or you are, I don't know. But anyways, for the connection, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Oh, well, there's a lack of, there's almost like an element of rush. And again, it has to do with timing here. Who's rushing through things? One of you is kind of, in their energy, is kind of rushed in the sense of, instead of just kind of sitting and enjoying these, this feels so good, you know, whatever kind of exchange is happening here, they're kind of in a rush to get to, oh, okay, that felt good, okay, goodbye, you know, next. So it's creating a little bit of, well, for the other energy, it's kind of like, well, I wasn't ready to move on from this. I'm feeling good here. It's kind of like spending a night, you know, at a fireplace with someone, and it feels so good. Even if it's your best friend, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it's like, it's so cool and nice. And it's like, everything's perfect. Everything's perfect. And all of a sudden, that friend of yours gets up and is like, oh, all right, I'm out. Bye. I was like, what? Okay, you can go, but like, what the fuck? We were just kind of chilling and enjoying, you know? Like, it kind of looks like that a little bit. Okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant. It's all good, man. Energetically it is. Energetically it is. There's definitely one energy that feels a little more edgy, a little more like in a rush, probably, or something. That energy could use a little more of enjoying the moment, you know, because it almost feels like sometimes they kind of break the moment, or that those energies that are kind of in flow in a beautiful way. out of a lack of patience. So, but overall, feels good. But that's it. You've seen Blue. You've seen lots of Blue's tail and nose and mouth and toys and camera disturbance. You've seen Juno walking out. Kai's still sleeping. Oh, my baby boy. Felix, yeah. It's a very rare appearance when Felix is here, because even when he is in this room, he's not going to be the one. Even though he kind of discovered the birds and the squirrels up here, but he likes the other room more for that, for birds and squirrel and chipmunks sightseeing. So it's not, sometimes he comes here, so you might get to see him, but for the most part, these three musketeers, Blue, bloop-de-bloop, bloop-de-bloop, Kai, who, if he doesn't sleep in the bucket, he's going to sleep over there, so you would be able to see him, and Juno, which they interchange where they sleep. And then, as I said, Felix sometimes comes in and then they jump and you're going to see them landing somewhere behind all of that. So yeah, that's, I can't believe I got through the video. I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. You know, with waking up in the middle of the night, not being able to go back to bed, and then power washing this whole house, taking skin off my finger. And yeah, it's been quite the ride. But that's it. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. That's the crow. We don't bark at. No. Oh. Boy. Oh boy. You wanna go outside? Are we gonna go? Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I gotta go. I don't know what the hell I'll do. Probably sleep. But I gotta do this video. Anyways, thanks for checking in, and love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.